Good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, everyone out there on this beautiful Wednesday morning. The weather here is just perfect. It was actually pretty cold this morning. So, hope you are doing all well whenever you watch this recording, or if you are live with me, please write me something that you're here so I can greet you. Today is about backbends. I just realized that I didn't do much practice about backbends on this channel. And the props that we need today will be 2 blocks and possibly a wall space, especially if you have a full wheel practice, then with the wall, practicing full wheel with the wall, then you will need a wall. Otherwise, you don't. Be kind to yourself, and backbends are revealing, are challenging, and physically they are rooted in our legs. So please make sure that your legs stay very active, and your lower back is going to stay elongated. And the backbends is happening from the thoracic spine, okay? Because the lumbar and the cervix is very easy to bend. The thoracic spine, often not so easy, okay? And if you cannot breathe freely, then you probably went too far. So checking in with the breath is crucial. So stop whenever you feel like it. And most importantly, enjoy the backbends. So let's get started officially. So, hello all. My name is Andrea Kiss. This is Sun and Moon Yoga Studio YouTube channel. Backbends, 2 blocks, possibly a wall space. Let's get started. So we are going to start our centering from nice, gentle, supported backbend. You take 1 block underneath the shoulder blades and another block underneath the head. All right? How tall this block is, it's completely up to you. Let's get started. Whew. We lie down to our back, using our elbows to use both hands to place the block to the lower tips of the blades, head over the other block, and then arms first on the sides. Soft breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through your lips. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the lips. And another one. Then close your lips. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the lips. Through the nose. Relax the shoulders and neck. Then simply flex your feet and point your feet. Then circle them. Relax the legs again. Allow your heart to soften and allow the fascia, the skin, the muscles around the heart to start to open, stretch, and we create space for the heart to feel supported, to feel safe. Then the next inhale, reach your arms over your head. If your shoulders signal in this practice, please be aware of that and just move away from pain. Then bring your hands over your forearms and breathe. Then reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Circle your wrists. Reverse the circle. Place your hands down. Place the elbows to the floor. Press down into the ground. Lift your chin. Lift your back. Remove the block. And the other one. Lie down to your backs. Bend your knees to your chest. Hug the legs from behind. Round your back. Roll back and forth and come up to the seat. Sitting up tall. Placing the hands over the knees and circling, moving the chest, the rib cage around. Allowing the shoulders to take place, and this maybe even the head. And then let's choose the other direction. Breathe. Then bring your hands down to the floor and circle the side to the front, to the other side, and up through center, moving back. Nice half circles, inviting the arms. And let's come back to neutral. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it all out. Then bring your knees together. Come to all four. Elongate your spine. Slightly pull the navel in. Keep your hips over your knees. Reach your arms forward. Poppy. Anahata. Lower your forehead down. Keep pressing the hands to the floor, elongating the arms and elongating the spine. Shoulder blades are in the back, and we breathe. Relax your jaw, your chin. Long breath. Then press your hands back underneath your shoulders. Come back to all four. Place the block between your heels and sit down over the block. Sit up tall. Bring your arms to the front. Inhale, open the arms, open the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, bring your right arm above the left. Wrap the arms around and hold your back. Bear hug. Round your back, release the chin down. Breathe and softly move from side to side. Move to the facing you guys. And coming back up to a seat. Wrap your arms around each other. Place your hands together or not. Okay? Pressing the toes, top of the feet down. Softly bring your hand towards the forehead and circle your upper body softly to one direction. Breathe in. And then softly circle to the other direction. And back to neutral. Open the arms to the side, open the chest, lift the chin. Bring the left arm over the right. Hug your torso, hands rest on the shoulders, shoulder blades. Tuck your chin, round your back, and enjoy some free movements here. And back to center. Bring your arms around each other. Hands come to the forehead, relax your face and chin. Lift up slightly and then circle. There is no expectation how far we go. Reverse the circle. There is the curiosity. What our shoulders, our neck, our chest, our back can offer to us today. And then please back to center. Open the arms again to the side and relax your hands down. Let's come back to, this time, to your knees. Place the block between your thighs and squeeze on the block. So softly. Place your hands down to offer. Hug your elbows in. Keep the shoulder blades in your back and elongate your whole spine. Pull your knee. Breathe. Tuck your toes in. And keep your knees bent as you push back to your first doggy. Extend your arms, relax your head, lift your hips, and breathe. Engage your legs. Step your feet further back, please. Keep pressing on the block and come forward to your plank. Extend, reach, breathe. Then push back to your doggy. Upper arms rotate externally. You feel your shoulder blades and you squeeze on the block and breathe. Then come back forward. Yeah. Place your knees down. Place the top of the feet down. Elbows come down underneath the shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Come up to forearm plank. Press your forearms down, wrists down. Push your hips back. Walk your feet closer to your chin. Lift your hips. Relax your neck, your face. Press your forearms and hands inwards to the floor. And breathe. It is very easy to let go of the legs. So the block is a reminder to keep squeezing in. Keep the legs active. Then chin moves down to the floor. Gaze moves down to the floor. Place your knees down. Top of the feet down. Press the feet to the ground as you push yourself back up all the way to your knees. Breathe. Squeeze on the block. Place your hands over your hips. And you can even turn your hands up and place the hands to the hip bone and reach back to Ustrasana. And back to starting. And again, lifting the chest up, the head up. And then very gently approaching. And coming back. And again. Coming back. Reach your arms over your head. Place your hands down again to the floor, all four. Please remove the block, place it next to you. Come back to down dog again. Breathe, extend, lift your right leg up. Step the right foot between your hands. Stay on the top balls of the left foot, engage your thighs and come up to lunge. Lower the arms down. Engage your legs. Reach forward, lift the chest, lift the arms. Tiny back bend. And again, forward tilt and moving back to center. Tilt, left, back bend. Moving forward, coming to center. Tilt, left, back bend. Moving forward and center. Reach your arm out to the side so you are facing the long edge of the mat and move over to the other side. Exhale, square your hips. And then inner thighs are active. Reach forward, lift the arms. First a very tiny back bend. Then coming forward, tilting, and then coming to center. Forward, up, back bend, tilt, breathe. And another one. Whew. And center. Let's come back to the long edge of the mat. Stretch your knees, bring the feet back to parallel. Lower your hands down over your hips. Tilt and fold forward. Place the hands underneath the shoulders. Relax the head. Breathe. Bend your left knee. And this time, press the feet to the floor. Inner arches are lifted. And even the hip moves, but keep your tummy engaged. And lift the right arm up. Then reach the left arm up, and reach the left arm over to the right, to the diagonal, coming back to center. I really feel it in my right and in my left leg. Whew. And coming all the way back to center. And breathe. So shift the weight to the right. Reach the right arm up. Extend through the left leg, please. Engage the left leg as you reach your right arm to the left, diagonal, and coming back. And reaching to the diagonal, and coming back. Oh, and another one. And coming back. Lower the arm down. Come back all the way. Elongate your spine. Inhale. Simply fold forward. Exhale. Hands or fingertips come underneath the shoulders. And breathe. Relax your forehead. And breathe. Bend your knees, lift your chest, place your hands over your knees, and slowly come up to standing. Turn towards the front of your mat and step your feet together. Tadasana. Breathe. Reach your arms over your head. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Lift up, look up and lengthen. Inhale. Fold over your legs. Exhale. Step your feet back to plank. Inhale. Lower down. Exhale. Press your feet to the floor. Place your fingertips down. Elbows point out to the side. Forehead is on the ground. Strong legs. And breathe. Tailbone moves down. Then first lift your thoracic spine up like someone is pinching your spine. And then elongate into your cobra variation and back to the floor. Pulling the navel in, grounding the upper back, coming up, and lowering it back there. Top of the feet press to the floor one more time. And keep your left hand on the ground. Lift your head up and reach the right arm underneath the left. Turn your forehead to the floor. Options are staying here or placing the hand underneath the forehead or even a block if you need that. There should be no pain, just a beautiful opening. So if you're sleeping like that, then you might reconsider it because it's a very, very deep stretch. So now you probably feel very good, but I'm not 100% sure that it's good for us to sleep like this for hours and hours. But it's very, very beneficial when you do it for a short time, that's for sure. Or even as a yin pose, it would be lovely to do it for minutes at a time. But now please press your left hand down and come back up. Place your right hand down and switch to the other side. Left arm goes to the right, forehead comes to the floor or to the head. And we breathe. Relax your chin, your tongue, your lips, and breathe. Alright. I could spend here minutes and minutes and minutes. Let's come back up. Place your hands down, please, next to your chest. Bend your knees. Circle your feet. So the options are simply reaching the hands back, lifting the chest, and staying with this one. Or tailbone moves down either way. Grab your ankles. And or press, and it's important, press the top of the feet to the floor, to the hands, and lift up. Broadening the collarbones, lifting the knees off the ground, softening the gaze. Tailbone moves downward. Lower back, as I mentioned at the beginning, is long, and we breathe. And release back everything. Place your hands underneath the forehead and rest. Softly move your hips side to side. So the final backbend you choose. Okay. Please push back to all four for a moment. Sit down to your heels. Neutralize the back. So if you don't have a full web practice, please don't attempt. Not with a YouTube video, I think, but with a teacher in class in person would be wiser. If you do have a real practice, at the point when you come to practice it. So we might need the two blocks. I'm already preparing it to show you the possibility. The blocks come to the baseboard and there is enough space between them for the head. All right, so first is you lie down to the ground. Breathing. Waiting till the lower back and the sacrum, everything just relaxes. So, Also, now that the block is behind us, take one please, and I like to use the medium side that is between your thighs. Squeeze on it softly. Pull the navel in, elongate the tailbone there, and let's place the hands up to robot arms. Shoulder blades rest on the floor and press the feet down as you come up to your first bridge. And breathe. Relax your gaze, your jaw, and your throat. Press your feet to the ground and breathe. Lifting the sternum towards the cheek. Engage and relax. Then release your back down to the floor. Take the block away and let the knees come together and rest. So if you have your bridge practice, please continue and do it 2 more times, the same way, or keeping the hands next to you on the ground. If you want to experiment, because you have been practicing it, the wheel with the block, you go close to the wall, you place your hands, the wrist over the blocks, and the elbows point to the ceiling. Shoulder blades softly come towards the spine, feet press to the floor, and like you feel like there's still a block between the thighs. Press your wrist down, breathe. Press the 4 corners of the feet down as you lift your hips, engage your legs. I like to bring my shoulders underneath me at that point, pressing my hands into the blocks as I come up to the top of my head. You can stay here or push into the block and come all the way. And soften your gaze, your jaw. Coming back, tuck your chin, softly lower the head, the shoulders down, the whole back. Knees come together, hands rest on the tummy, and we breathe. So let's say that you tried it, that was enough, and you go back to your bridge pose, or you feel like I need another one without the block, then you practice that. Please be aware that you're alone at home, okay? Nobody's watching you how you do it, and only your ego, and your ego is like somewhere else. Push it away. So do what you really feel you need. I need another bridge actually. I place my hands down and let's simply come up to the bridge pose. Relax the gaze or come back to forward. And then please come out of the pose. Let your knees gently come together, hands come on the tongue. Then take a block and lift the hips and place the block underneath your sacrum. Tailbone is hanging softly there. Hands come to the ground and lift your feet up towards the ceiling. Soft release. Just releasing. Bend your knees, place your feet back to the floor. Lift your hips, remove the block, and place the hips back. What I loved practicing this morning after that was please cross your right ankle over the left thigh. Shift your hips a little bit to the right and softly let your legs move to the left. So the right foot steps there. Shoulder blades stay on the ground and the neck rests in the center. Maybe just turning the head towards the legs, okay? And breathe. I love the feeling of stretching along the side of my lower back, my hips. And I felt that my kidneys could release any tension. And engage your tummy softly. And bring yourself to center. Place your right foot down. Shift your hips to the left a little. Take your left ankle over the right thigh and move your legs down to the right. I don't know how you feel, but for me it takes some time to feel comfortable in this pose. Let your lips softly smile. Let your eyes release tension. Feel the breath flowing softly. The tongue and the throat is relaxed. Life would be different if we could speak from our hearts. So after backbend practice, it's very nice to just relax the throat and the tongue and the lips. And please take your knees back and hips back to center. Softly bring your knees to your chest. Hug them close to you. Either side softly open or together. And roll to your side. And come up to a seat. Sitting up top. Any comfortable seat. First, rest your hands on your legs. Long spine, relaxed shoulders, soft face. If it doesn't bother you, close your eyes. And please bring your hands together in front of your heart. Softly bow your head forward. We are grateful for the practice, for our health that allows us to practice, for the resources that we have, and the willingness that we come to our mat and release, inquire, and quieting the mind, and getting to know ourselves better. We thank all teachers who led us to this very moment. And we send a metta prayer to those who are going through some very hard times. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you find peace. Request for ourselves is, may I see the truth. May I speak the truth. Yeah, I feel it. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day or evening. If you practice this in the evening, please make sure that you do some restoratives and forward folds, okay? Because practice it in the evening can really boost your heartbeat, and it's harder to fall asleep after that, might be. So take good care of yourself. See you next week. All the best.